Hey McCall crew, welcome to the McCall house.
So today, y'all, we are doing a mukbang. And we're going to be talking about advice, giving people advice for young couples who want to get married, or advice period, like advice.
Relationship advice, really.
Yep. So first, what do we do?
First, pray. I want to dive into this. She right. Let's pray.
We always pray every night.
We do. All right, let's pray. Thank you, God, for blessing us and providing us once again another meal. We ask that you allow this meal to nourish our bodies, our minds, and our souls, and help our bodies grow healthily. We ask that you bless the hands that have made this meal here in our home this day. We give praise to you always and forever. We ask that you continue to watch over us and guide us. In your son, Yahushua Mashiach's name we pray, amen.
Amen. Amen. Our faith in you.
Now let's dive in.
You was just thirsty to eat. That's what that was. Okay, y'all. Yeah, if I wasn't on the camera, half of mine would be gone already. I'm sorry, drop some.
We'll clean up after. But
I'm saying on my clothes.
So what type of advice you want to get on first?
Man, can I taste one? Yours are good.
Oh.
We got different chips.
Yeah, I got the hot, spicy nacho chips.
I got the regular. So we got nacho, then we got cream soda.
Soda. Some mine's alright.
So,
alright.
Communication.
A big thing is look. I know lots of guys really have this problem. Communication. You're not the best at it.
Well, make sure y'all communicate. And get on the same page. Talk about how y'all want y'all kids raised. Everything, cause
before you had kids, not when she's pregnant, and you like, dang.
Don't start changing.
Yeah, we're gonna dive into that too.
We talk. No, I'm saying don't start changing how you want your kids raised afterwards. But we have to be comfortable within your own relationship to be able to communicate with them about anything. You should never be afraid to go to your partner and talk. And so, that's the problem. You need to let them know. Like, look, I'm having an issue with this. I don't like how, I don't know, how you talk to me or something.
No.
So I feel like I can't talk to you. Can you change that? Because if we keep happening, it ain't gonna work. And ain't nothing gonna change. It's not gonna work.
Sometimes you just gotta realize that everything ain't gonna be perfect, of course. But as long as you're willing to work on it, that's what really matters.
Yep. And you have to actually mean it. Don't just say, I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah.
Actually show that you're trying to work on it. Another thing, you have to be willing to change for them. Not like change who you are, but if they trying to make you something better and they not trying to, you know, put you down or nothing, they actually trying to work on you and they want you to be better for yourself, for them, then
try.
Yeah, don't be sitting there selfish like, no, I'm not changing for you. I am who I am. Either you be with me or not. No. If you love them, like you say you love them, you'll be willing to change for them. Like me, we was a year and something, right? And he told me, if you don't start reading the Bible, I'm leaving you. Because he felt like I wasn't into God.
Yeah, I'm not so.
And I didn't, y'all. At the time, I hated reading, so I did not want to. But I started, and it made me a better person. So I wanted to change that by myself for him. Not only for him, but for God. What's important to you, y'all have to be on the same page. If something is very important to you and they disagree with that important thing that is sincerely important to you, you have to get on the same level. Y'all gotta balance that out, work that out, because it won't work. Like, the Bible was important to him.
Yeah.
And at the time, the Bible wasn't important to me. I was going to church, but I just never wanted to read.
And I say this, don't fake it. Don't try to fake being into this until you get to a certain point. You can't fake it anymore. If you really want to be with them, but then you can't do something, or you feel like you don't want to do that, you should just have to cut that loss. You know what I'm saying? You might have to just separate.
Or you got to talk to them, and probably they willing to meet in the middle.
Yeah, or that. Communication. That builds into communication.
Because if you really love somebody, you really see yourself with them, you really want to be with them, y'all just got to try to work it out. It's not everything y'all don't agree with, so like try to just meet in the middle, you know?
And I say, yeah.
Don't just look to break up all the time either.
I always put God first. Look, you gotta, look, every time, you know, you might want to be like, you might think to yourself like, man, I don't want to be with this person no more. You know what I'm saying? But instead of you going like, damn, I don't want to be with this person, I don't want to be with you no more, you should ask and seek God before you say anything, before you do anything. Because sometimes God will give you a better view of what you think. You think you justified in doing something or in saying something or leaving them, but in reality, you're not. In reality, you're in the wrong. But because your perspective or your view, you think you're right. You get a higher view, which is God. You know what I'm saying? I always, anything, before I make or do lots of decisions, not even just in our relationship, in many things, I always pray and ask God. And it always work out for the good.
Yeah. If y'all feel like y'all want to get married, do it for the right reasons. Yeah. Don't do it because you got a child. And don't do it because they help you.
But like, it's like, sometimes you gotta look at it from a different view. That's why I say, you know, pray to God before you make a decision on a person. I would say the 3 biggest things in a relationship that keeps the relationship together. Trust. No, I'm gonna say 4. It's 4. Trust, honesty, communication, and God.
And loyalty.
Huh? So I guess 5.
This food just so good. The baby sleep too. We get to eat peacefully.
I was gonna say, if y'all like spicy things, the spicy Dorito nachos, and eating nachos with this, it's delicious.
Now, since I had my baby, y'all, I'm always eating and breastfeeding at the same time. Breastfeeding her and eating, or having her in my arms and eating, because she usually don't be asleep while I eat.
I'll say this, you know, for people who not in a relationship, but you want to be in one, you know, I would say this, before you be in one, examine why you want to be in one. Are they really good reasons? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be out here just dating because you like somebody, but because I'm trying to find, you know, like in my case, I was trying to find a wife, and I found one. You know what I'm saying? So it's all based on what you looking for.
You didn't find one. God brought you.
Or yeah, exactly. I was looking for a wife. God gave me a wife. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, I don't know why I wanted some cream soda. I wanted that, and I grabbed it. We was at the store. We don't even be drinking pop.
Really don't.
They're making me burp. But anyway.
Yeah. You know. And this for the dudes out there who big on infidelity, which means basically to cheat. But when y'all, some of y'all, and usually y'all be having, I ain't gonna say y'all, some of y'all be having good girls, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all do them dirty, and then when y'all lose them, that's the only girl you want again, you know what I'm saying? Don't get to that point where it's like, man, dang, I wish I wasn't cheating on her. You know, lots of dudes always, like, even some of the dudes, you know, I talk to, you know, they always say that, you know, they can't be with one woman, that's too hard. But I feel like in today's society, it's made hard because the world try to basically tell you there's something better out there. You get what I'm saying? And not even as far as in the heart, but just physically. You know what I'm saying? So
Nothing. Like with us, we gave each other virginities. We did a lot for the first time with each other. So we don't have other experiences. We don't know anything else. So we not, you know, that could play a part in why we not.
We're not cheating stuff?
Yeah, willing to cheat in.
I would say.
Because in my eyes, you the best, you know?
But even still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, you look, you think, you get captivated. You know, every time, I would say, yeah, like she said, though, you know, that's important. It's important to only know each other because you can't compare it. You get what I'm saying? So, you gonna have multiple women. You like the reason lots of dudes have multiple women, they like what this woman do, they like what this woman do, they like what this woman do. You know what I'm saying? They like what they like what each person do or things about this person, but they don't like just one person. It's because they hear so many. You know, it's like clay. Or I'm gonna use Play-Doh. Play-Doh. You know, you mix so many colors together, and eventually you don't know what color it was originally.
Yeah. Another thing, stop trying to look for social media relationships.
Oh, man.
Like, I hate when I look at comments, and comments be like, if my relationship not like this, I don't want it. If my relationship, if my man don't do that, I don't want him.
Look, and they be a patient. They be a patient with roses and a bear, so.
Exactly.
And that's the only thing they showed y'all. The whole time he be cheating on her. Or,
beating on him.
She be cheating on him. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
arguing all the time.
I just found out, y'all, like, it's like big YouTubers that a lot of people know. And the girl in the relationship gets beat on. I just found that out. Like, people be like, my relationship not like this, I don't want it. All right, God gonna give it to you. And you're gonna be like, why am I getting beat on? If your relationship not like that, you don't want it. You didn't see everything behind closed doors, but you didn't want a relationship if it wasn't like that.
Like, they only make you happy on holidays.
No, for 30 minutes on holidays.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, they bought you this gift. And you happy. And then they beat on you afterward. Or whatever wrong thing they do.
My baby waking up.
Yeah, as y'all can see, I'm almost done with mine.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Like, don't you see a lot of those type of comments?
Yeah. Social media ruins relationships.
And that's why we don't have any. We don't got YouTube, which is this, and personal Snapchats for family. And he got guy friends on his, I got girlfriends on mine. But we don't have all that, like social media and stuff. And that's exactly why, because we both feel that way. We feel like social media will crash a relationship. Tear it down, because once you start seeing videos or pictures of how other people is in their relationship and like social media, cute pictures and stuff, you want that in your relationship, and then you start having problems because that's not what your relationship like. When they not even like that 24/7, they just post a picture.
You start to compare. I'm basically dying.
Excuse me.
I'm full.
I'm getting there too.
Mm.
I'm getting there. I'm full.
But yeah, so as far as
that's what I wanted to say. Excuse me. I wanted to say, y'all, something I realized. I feel like for young couples or people who want to be together or want to get married young, think about this. You have your whole entire life to do that. I am so serious, because like, yes, we married. I love it. I don't regret it. I'm happy. Yes, I have a baby. I love it. I love being a mom. I love my baby so much. So I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love what I did. But I didn't realize until I did it that I had so much time to do it. Like, I had my whole life. And now I'm young. I'm 20 years old, married with a child, which is fine. I love my relationship. I tell him every day, I love my marriage. Like, it be the little stuff that we be doing in the house. We be making each other laugh. He be dancing for me, singing for me, whatever. He just make me laugh. Like, he stay trying to entertain me. And I just be like, I just love you so much. Or I love our relationship. I love our marriage. Or like my baby, I just be looking at it. I be like, I love you so much. Like, I love it to death. Like, I love it. I love what I have. But I did not realize how much time I had to do it. Like, it's not that I rushed into it. Like, I didn't rush into it, you know, but it's like, I wanted to get married and stuff. But it's like, I look back and I'm like, dang, I could have got married at 30, you know? Like, I had my whole life to get married. I had my whole life to be a mom. Now, I'm so young and I'm a mom, you know? You just have your whole life. But me, it don't really bother me, and I love it, and I'm happy with it. And the reason why I think it don't bother me is because I'm not a party type of person. I never was. Even before I got with him, I never been to a party. Except one when I was younger, and my mom friend was there watching me. So, and that was like a little teenage party or whatever. But besides that, I have never been to a party. So, like, I wasn't a party type person. I didn't like drinking, none of that stuff. So it was easy for me to commit to a family and have a family, because I was always a homebody anyway. I never had friends. I never was all out with my friends, doing all type of stuff. I never did any of those things. So like, it was very easy for me to do what I did. Same thing with him. Like, we could compare. Like, we are very similar in a lot of ways. You know, not everything y'all gonna be, you know, right on with or be the same with, but me and him, we are very similar in a lot of ways. Not everything, but majority. We don't smoke, we don't drink. Same thing with him. He never really been to a party. Well, he was a little kid, but that don't count. He never really been to a party. He never was going out before me. He never was always with his guys. He never was smoking, drinking. So we was like, it was would you say it was easy to commit?
I say that. No, I'll say this. Because, look, yeah, that made a big thing with her. You know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't easy for you to commit to me?
Yeah, but it's like this. No. It was, but it wasn't at the same time. Because it's just that, like, you think about this. All the things you're not going to be able to do it.
Because the girls.
Yeah, it was. Hey, I said it. Lots of dudes.
So you had other girls on your mind?
No, not even that. It's just like all the girls I probably will never ever get to have. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's why I say.
Wait. We done with this?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Hold up a second. Wait a second, because you never told me that. Let me tell you something. We out here trying to give advice. I ain't cutting this out either. We are on here trying to give advice, and you mean to tell me that before we just got married, that's why you was scared to commit? No, listen to me. Listen to me. Because we was already married since like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
You was scared to commit to me, like legally, because you was thinking about all the girls you won't have? I should be the only one on your mind. I should be the only girl that you even want. So you mean tell me that it was, that whole time, it was because you was thinking about females that you're not going to be able to have? You think you was going to be able to have them while you were in a relationship with me?
Of course not.
You think you could break up with me, go with them, and come back to me?
No, I'm just... Listen, no. No, because you get it too wild now, all right?
No, I want to know, because you just told me something I never knew.
Right,
so
listen.
You mean to tell me...
You gonna let me tell you what?
No, I'm not finna let you tell me. I ain't done explaining myself. You mean to tell me... Oh. You mean to tell me that you was over here like, I don't really want to commit because it's so many females
I wasn't saying
that I
I
can
want
have.
to. It's just like that's one of the reasons. That's why I found out I was afraid. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how long was you afraid?
No, look. Recently, I wasn't afraid. So that's the reason I wanted to so quick, because I've been past that moment. But when it was a while before, like months and months down before, it was months and months down the line before I was getting married. That it was like when we first started talking about us getting legally married, and I was like, yeah, I want to marry you. It was time to
but to me, babe. In my eyes, we have always been married because since we was 2 months,
I believe that too. And
we was married under God. So you shouldn't even been afraid because.
But that's the thing, though. It's just that like now it's like.
So did you feel like you could have broke up with me and did something?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just that I felt like I didn't feel like if I, was to break up with you, it would really be any consequence.
So you don't think it would have been consequences when you die and God judge you? Because we was married in His eyes. I'm just saying, so that don't matter?
It does matter, bro.
Are you, listen what you doing. Look at what you doing. No. You're supposed to be into God. But yet, that didn't matter to you.
No, listen. I wasn't thinking about that. Dang, listen. Yeah,
I'm listening.
Listening is very for real. What I'm trying to say is that many men feel like I'm not gonna be able to be with another woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, because like this girl, man.
I can't believe that.
This girl. Look,
that's what it was.
I wasn't saying no.
I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go get my baby.
Look, I told her this. I told you, I said, I think what it is, because I told her I was afraid that I was afraid. It was a while ago, like I said, and I told her I feel like the reason I'm afraid or I was afraid is because I was thinking about all the women that I wouldn't be able to have now. And lots of dudes, that's why I feel like lots of dudes are they never want to commit. Because they're afraid of, man, I'm committing, meaning that I'm agreeing to being with only this one person for the rest of my life. And they're not ready for that. But because of who I am and my love and belief in God, I was ready for that. You know, even no matter what, I was ready for that.
Well, all right. Well, I'm sorry for speaking on his behalf. It was very easy for me to commit to you. Very. I don't want to do the video anymore.
But it's okay, baby. Listen, I'm just giving more of a guy's perspective. You're a woman's perspective.
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
I told her this. I told you this. Anyway. But yeah, you know, so before getting married, as a man,
the reason why you didn't want to commit to me is because
it's not.
I was thinking of all the women.
I'm telling you, no. Didn't I tell you? Remember what I told you? I told you that. Yes, remember this. I told you that I feel as though the reason I was afraid, because I was afraid. I told you, yeah, I was afraid.
Okay,
right?
the reason you was afraid what?
And I told you, I feel like it's because all the things I won't be able to do.
But you never told me specifically.
I told you that.
Specifically, you never told me because all the girls you can have.
It's not about.
You just told me that.
But, okay, it is girls and stuff, but it's just things, period. You know what I'm saying? So, and me, like I said.
What else is it?
That's it.
Just the girls?
Hey,
exactly. So why you just sit here and say it's not just that?
But anyway, like
no.
Hey, listen. All that matters is that
I am not happy right now.
Look, you said me. Cause look, I'm here.
Yeah.
We're queer. Get used to it. Nah, but for real, baby. Look at me. Honestly, man, I can't be so stuck. Look at me, baby.
What?
I want you to know I love you.
I know you love me. I love you too.
And I would commit to you 100 more times.
But you was afraid.
No, not this time when we was going to commit. I told you this was a while ago.
Okay, but why was you afraid when you was already married to me? So you couldn't do anything anyway.
That. I don't know why. I don't know. Cause like I said, I was. Every time I thought about it, it was like, dang. I know. I was even thinking like, I know we married and stuff. It was just like, man,
Is this a prank?
I got you. We turn to a prank video, so
you can get out of trouble. I got you. It's a prank. Yeah. No, I know you're not joking.
Nah, but for real though, you know.
Dang.
I don't even know why you thinking about this.
Because I can't believe that. You just sat here and said the reason why you didn't want to commit to me is because you thought about, look, he's sipping his drink now. The reason why you were scared to commit to me is because all the females you can have. That's crazy.
That's not crazy. What is crazy?
Like, I didn't think. Look, I'm scared to commit to you because all the men I can have.
But that's the difference, though. Men and women don't think the same. I'm not.
But you shouldn't have been thinking like that from the jump.
Listen, no.
Yes, because you was married to me already. That's why I keep trying to get you to understand. Was we not already married?
Yeah, we were.
Did we not already commit under God and everything and ask for us to be married? Everything.
Yeah.
So then why would you sit here and be thinking like that? That means to me that the marriage wasn't real to you.
It was real, but I'm just saying though, like that's how I was thinking. I'm not saying
that's some bull crap.
Girl, like
I'm mad. I'm very angry.
Baby, stop.
No, I'm not stopping. We're gonna talk after this.
Alright. But stop. You need to. Cause how can I say it? that
when
was in the
did
past.
it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Babe, it's like me cheating on you and then come to you now. It'd be like, oh, that was in the past. It was like a month ago.
But I didn't cheat on you.
Okay, but I'm saying it's like that and they're saying it's in the past. Ain't it still gonna matter?
It's just a train of thought. It was just the way when I thought about it. Right? That's all. I didn't say I was thinking like that always.
But when did you think like that?
A long time ago.
Be honest with me.
I don't remember. No.
There,
Honestly, it was a long time ago.
Okay. Honest. And when did you stop thinking like that?
I've been stopped thinking like that. Ben. When I told you.
And Ben is how long? Like when I was pregnant with the baby or before that or
before
what?
you was even pregnant with the baby.
Before I was pregnant with the baby?
Yes. Before, yes.
We was here at this house when I was pregnant with the baby.
Yeah, and before.
Think about what you're saying.
I told you this.
What?
Before we even moved here.
You said you was ready to get married? I don't remember that.
I told you this about me thinking that way. Or feeling like that was the reason.
I know, but I'm saying when did it stop though?
It been stopped.
I know that part.
Before we moved here.
Yeah. You're not telling the truth.
Actually, I am.
Okay. Well, we learn something new every day, huh? And how did it start? How did it start?
Like, don't be forgetting things that somebody else tells you. Because I told her things. I told her that.
You people gonna forget anyway. How did this start? It was from me saying that it was easy for me to commit because I wasn't a party type of person. And then you gonna sit here, I say, well, was it easy for you to commit? Thinking you was gonna say, yeah, because I thought it was easy for you to commit to me. You gonna say no because the females?
Look, y'all, that's what I'm saying, though. That's why God gotta always be.
That's why you have to always communicate.
Yeah, communicate, and God gotta always be the head over you know what I'm saying? You gotta submit to
and y'all, we're not perfect, so like
we definitely not.
If we argue on camera or anything pop off on camera, yeah, we really just be having disagreements. But if we argue or anything happen on camera, most likely I'm gonna leave it in because I do the editing, and I'm gonna leave it in just so y'all can see we not perfect, you know. But that right there was something I had no idea about. I do not remember him telling me it's because of the females.
She forgot.
I remember you saying, babe, I remember you saying that you're afraid to commit because of the things you'll be able to do that you can't do when you get married. But I never remember you saying the females.
What does that mean?
I never asked you. I just asked you just now. What does that mean?
Hey.
Like, what was you talking about? You said the females.
All right. Just know, y'all, I do love my wife, and I don't want no other woman but my wife. And yes, that's true, my God.
I know that now. I know that you like that now, but I'm saying before.
But it don't matter how.
It does matter to me.
I understand, but look, this is
so blue.
No,
all right.
Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, things not always easy. It's not always, you know, but you gotta look at it at a greater level. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be at a greater level within yourself and with God. That's why many people don't understand the importance of God. Many people want to exclude God, but God is in everything.
Excuse me.
In all life, and what is living, and what is of life. For all things God created were made in life. Now, man and the devil twisting. Anyway, like I was saying.
This is about marriage advice. And that's why we have a channel together, because he going to have times where he just sit on here and talk to y'all about God and stuff.
But anyway, like I was saying, us in marriage, you know, marriage is not just something you just do just because. It's not, you know, I feel like getting married today because she made me happy today. You know what I'm saying?
So why did you do it?
I did it because I love you.
Why do you love me?
I love you regardless of whether you're good or bad to me.
Right. Why do you love me?
Why do I love you? I love you because of many reasons. This is why I love her. I love her because, you know, she a great wife. She a great person. Just a person overall. She a great person. She a great wife. She a great mother. You know what I'm saying? She take good care of me and our child. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course I'm going to love her. She beautiful, not just in appearance, but in spirit as well. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, that's
But,
why I love her.
Okay, just because I'm good to you and the baby?
No, because who you are. You didn't hear me say that?
Mm-hmm.
I said because who you are in spirit.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. You know, why you love me?
Yeah. I love you because I love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I love you because you are a great person. You have made me a better and stronger person.
That also.
No, don't try to sit here and take what I'm saying. No.
How can I take what you said?
No, because you didn't say that. So let me talk now. No, let me talk. Okay. I love you because you have made me a better and stronger person. You have made me an amazing woman because I do feel like I was a kid when me and you first started dating. And I do feel like I grew with you. I do feel like, you know, you helped me become who I am today. You helped me become the woman I am today. You know, not the whole thing, but you helped me partially because my mom and dad raised me too. But you did help me a lot. Not only that, you are a great guy. You are really, really great. You have a really big heart. You are very kind. You are honest. You're honest with me. You just became honest with me though. I'm just playing. You was honest with me. Not only are you honest, you trustworthy. You show me that you care about me. You show me that if I have a problem with our relationship or with things that's going on, you always show me that you willing to work on it. Also, you don't sag, you don't smoke, you don't drink. I love you because everything you told me, you like all the promises you made to me in the beginning. Like, if I take your virginity, I'm gonna marry you. If remember that? Or when you said it was a bunch of stuff you promised me. I just know you kept them. Like you kept saying, I'm gonna marry you, watch. You kept them. We've been through a lot and you still kept those promises. Like this time we both was wanting to break up with each other, y'all, and we managed to get through it. And like if I brought that up, it'd be like, but you promised me this was gonna happen. He'll sit down, talk to me, and we'll work it out. Like you have helped me accomplish a lot. Like one of the things was you helped me accomplish becoming a mother. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me, like, you make me believe in myself too, because I do feel like you believe in me. Right?
I do. Definitely.
Yeah, and like, y'all, it's a lot that go into why I feel the way I do about him. Even though, like, and y'all, if y'all feel some type of way about somebody and they don't have much to say about you, or truthfully, or they don't feel the same about you, that don't mean you don't have to feel that way about them. Like, if I say I love you and he don't say it back, that don't mean I'll be like, oh, I'll take it back. I don't basically love you then.
I feel like, you know, is this what you're trying to say? Right. Basically, she's trying to say don't base it off
how the other person
feel about you. Yeah. So, like she just said, I love you. And if they don't say it back, you take it back. No. That means you don't love them. You don't love them if they love you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I love her regardless of if she loves me.
Yeah.
I mean, unconditional love. That's unconditional love.
Yeah.
And you could love somebody and leave somebody.
But I wasn't done telling you why I love you.
All right.
Okay. I love you because you have became a young man. Like y'all, I had to stop working because I was high risk in the beginning of my relationship. In the beginning of my relationship, I was high risk in the beginning of my pregnancy, and this man stepped up. And before that, I was taking care of us. I was the one working. Is it not true?
I was good out there, man.
Baby.
Yeah, all right. She was. I was out there.
Baby, okay. I'm gonna tell him how it was. He was the driver, and I was the one making all the money. Okay. Babe, be honest.
That's my job.
No. Be honest. Okay, listen. He was the driver. I was the one making money. End of it. It don't matter. That was the truth.
But look, let them know this though.
No, stop it.
Listen. I was the driver, yes. But I didn't just drive her one place and then go home.
No, you stayed there. You would stay in the car and wait on me.
I stayed there and drove her to multiple locations. All right? So, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't just nothing. But I could have drove myself to every single place that I had to go. But she don't want to go by herself. But I didn't want to be out there by myself.
Anyway.
So, he would drive and sit in the car and I would work. And... Okay, sound bad. All right. Y'all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not even done, babe. Stop trying to make yourself look better. You know that's the truth and that's what happened. End of it. Listen, I'm not done talking anyway. You let me talk. So, that's what used to happen, y'all. And when I stopped working, because he hated working for somebody. He wanted to make his own business. He wanted to be his own person. He didn't want to work for anybody. And that was the issue he had. So when I stopped working, I was a little scared because we had just got this place. We had just started our life. Like we was on our own, paying our own bills, everything. And I'm like, dang, since I have to stop working, that means he's not finna work because he don't want to work for anybody. I'm like, we gonna lose this apartment quick, you know? I just got to thinking, I never told him anything. I was just like, dang, okay, so I'm not working no more. What we finna do, you know? I was a little worried. But literally, y'all, I stopped working, and that very next day, he went out and got a job. Not only did he get a job, he stayed at that job. Went to that job every single day. And since then, he have been taking care of me. He keep a roof over my head. God do too. Because without God, I wouldn't be here. I thank God every single day for keeping a roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food in my mouth. But anyway, y'all, he have stepped up as a man. And so that's another reason why I love you, because I honestly feel like you stepped up for us and for our family. He still work every single day, y'all. He always tell me, you don't have to work. You don't have to work. He'd be like, or he'd say something like, I need to get 2 jobs so we can always have money so I can be able to take you wherever you want to go. And stuff like that. And so I thank him and I love him for stepping up for us, and because I was worried, y'all, and he stepped up and he made it happen. And every like he is a man. He's a young man. He provides, and I do the housework. I clean every single day, cook every single day, all that stuff every day, while he works every day. And I appreciate him for that. And not a lot of men would do that. And not only do he do that, but just to go a little bit deeper, I'm not going to go all the way into it. But he let me manage the money that he make. So, yeah, if that makes sense.
Like my financial advisor.
Yeah. So, if that makes sense, that's what happens. And I love him dearly for being the person he is. Because not a lot of people would do what he do. And he might have some little, dents here and there. But overall, he's a great person. Really great person. So.
I appreciate that. That was a lot. But let me look at mine. I wrote it on my hand. I could turn this into 5 things. I was fine. I ain't write nothing.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
Well... You ready to end the video? I'm tired.
Yep, I'm ready to talk to you off camera.
We're getting the nacho-itis, huh?
Okay.
But, comment, like, and subscribe. Share, hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys next video.
No.
What else you gonna say?
Okay, that's it. Bye.